Time to watch my favorite YouTuber. Oh my gosh, this guy's a classic, right, Marcia? You don't think so? Whatever. Get out of here. Hey Alexa, what time is it?
It's 5:05 p.m.
5:05. I gotta go work out. Hey. Whoa. Huh? I don't think I remember the stairs being this long. My legs hurt. I don't even think I can make it up these. Oh man, doing that intense leg workout was not it, man. Cause it'll make me better and all, but ooh, the side effects are not worth it. I need some recovery. Let's do some recovery, guys. Oof. Alright, well, I gotta do recovery, but how am I even gonna get up these steps? Marcia, is that you? Could you like help me get up the stairs, please, or something? I'll give you treats. Yeah? Alright. I mean, how did you even do that? I didn't think you were actually gonna do it. So, I don't have treats. JRNY Pros back with another video. Today, we're gonna be doing some recovery, as you heard in the intro and in the title. And we're joined by a very special guest. She's kind of camera shy, so yeah. But yeah, we're joined by my cat Marcia. Obviously, she kind of wants to leave. But yeah, today's recovery. You can do this before or after your workouts. You know, it's really helpful. It gets those muscles broken down, you know, nice and stretched, nice and feeling relaxed. Yeah, with that being said, let's get back into the video. Alright guys, first things first, before we do anything, hydration. Hydration is key, guys, especially when you're working out, doing recovery, warm up, anything. Hydration is always a key. Alright guys, so for the first one thing that we're going to start off with is actually foam rolling. Foam rolling is actually one of my personal favorites. This isn't a foam roller, but it's kind of the same thing. A substitute for a foam roller would actually be a tennis ball. Tennis ball, any type of hard ball like that, it works basically the same as a foam roller, still rolling those muscles out. Or if you don't have one of those, you could use one of those lacrosse balls. Basically anything that's pretty small, round. But yeah, so let's just roll these muscles out. Oh yeah, that's nice. And you never want to be too stiff when you're foam rolling. Just want to kind of let loose. Yep, that's it. Now we switch to the other leg, guys. Alright guys, now here for the quads, you're gonna just wanna do the same thing and kind of like be on your toe for the other leg to have more stability. Straighten that leg out and just kind of lean back and forth, rolling on that side if you need to, on your side, more of that side quad. I'll go to the other leg. This is a great way to start off your recovery. Just rolling out these muscles. Very good for getting them nice and, you know, nice and wobbly, or nice and untense. Okay. Another word for that. Just start to feel them get mushier. Now I'm gonna do my quad with the tennis ball. Now keep in mind, this is gonna hurt a lot. Ooh, you're gonna feel that very nice for the first couple of times. but just try not to flex. Try and just keep that muscle relaxed so the ball can do its work. Just move all around there. Oops. One. Just circular motion here. So do just get that whole area. And just really roll wherever you need, honestly. I try not to spend too much time rolling in one area. Just roll wherever I need to. But do definitely get your glutes and your calves, which are probably going to be some of the muscles that are going to hurt a little more for me personally. But yeah, now let's get into hip mobility. Alright, so now for hip mobility, what I usually love to start off with is just knee on the ground. So the basis is just stretch. So knee down, whatever leg you want to start with, whatever leg you want to stretch, basically you want to put it out, and you want to align your knee and your heel right here like this, straight in a line. And if you want more of that calf stretch, you can bring it in more. If you want more of that I'm blanking. But if you want more of the hamstring and groin, want to put it out more. So I like to start with inside 5 seconds, outside 5 seconds, and then repeat for the other leg. Alright guys, that one's definitely a very nice stretch for your groin and your hamstring. It's gonna come in really handy when when your groins are tight. But now, we move to the next one. Alright, so the second one's actually gonna be kind of the same, but instead of going out this way, now we go out this way. And you don't want to have your leg totally straight, have a slight bend to it. What I mean by slight bend is lock your knee and then just go up a little bit. And keep your heel sort of flat to the ground, not to the point where it's all the way down, but a little bit. And then just from side to side 10 times. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and really focus on turning that leg with your hips. 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So when you get here, try and open up your hips a lot. So now on the leg. Alright, there's 10. Now we move on to the next one. It's gonna be another groin one. Alright guys, for the next one, you're gonna want if you have a yoga mat, I have one right here. You wanna just place your knees sort of the width of the yoga mat, have them flat. I usually have mine a little bit further out, and then just elbows on the ground, shoulder down, and just lean back and forth for about 10 seconds. Alright, now that that one's done, now we can move into the next one, which is kind of the same thing. Now we put legs far apart again, knees about the same. Now you bend down like we're doing a squat, and we just lean into it. This is going to require a lot of stabilization, so I recommend hands right here. Or if you have a little bit more balance, just go like that, and then just try and go down, 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 and you're gonna feel it really around this hip and groin area. So about 10-second hold, 5 seconds if you haven't done it before. Oof. That one's a real hip opener. Now we're gonna move on to the hamstrings. I kind of like to keep my hip mobility a little short for my recovery days because I don't want to overdo it. Alright guys, now moving into the hamstrings. It's the same thing. This time you actually want to have your leg flat, your knee locked. And just straighten out and just try and touch your toes. If you have a difficult time with this, I recommend doing another one where you just legs, knees locked, and if you can't touch your toes, bend one, bring your toe up slightly, and then down, and then other leg, and just alternate these. Do this for about 10 seconds, little rest, then another 10 seconds, then another 10 seconds. To increase your hamstring flexibility. Next leg. As you guys can see, I can barely touch my toes on my left leg. So that's what the hamstring stretch is for, this one. To increase hamstring stretchability. Just so you can sort of increase the flexibility. And that's actually the next one. So let's do that one. Alright guys, now we move on to the last part of hamstrings, which is just a basic try and touch your toes, grab your ankles, sort of just lean over here for about 10 seconds. Alright, I can definitely start to feel that stretch in my hamstring, guys. And now moving on to the last section. Okay, so this last section is actually going to be your calves. So to stretch your calves, you just want to start in a sort of push-up position in a pike, and then wrap your leg around the other one, whichever one you want to stretch, and try and get that heel on the ground. So if you pay attention to my feet, one heel on the ground, the other one right here, and just sort of try and feel that stretch and hold for about 15 to 30 seconds. Alright guys, now that those are done, we're actually going to stretch the Achilles, which not many people actually do this, but it is important. So what you want to do is bring your foot up and against the wall and just kind of lean forward. Alright guys, so as I was saying, just put your toe up against the wall and then just lean forward. I usually like to grab some shoes, head out, go to like a fence for more grip, and just grab on and just lean forward. But right now, just gonna do it on this door and hold for about 30 seconds. Now, touch the other leg. Alright guys, for that one you should have felt it back here, a little bit up here, and just straight up just kind of coming up like that. Alright guys, for the last one, we're going to be actually stretching this right here in front, the tibia. For this one, you kind of want to come into the same position that we were before, and kind of legs flat like this, toes down, And this one's gonna require a little bit more upper body or like, ab strength. You just wanna press up in this position and lean forward. Just tuck your hips up and you'll start to feel that stretch. And this is excellent to like get rid of shin splints and whatnot, stuff like that when you're running. So hold this for a little and think of driving your toe into the ground. Once those are up, and you are gonna feel a little bit of pain right here, but totally normal. Alright guys, that's gonna be it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Like the video, subscribe, turn on my notification bell. We're trying to get to 1,000 subscribers by summer. Now, no falling short, so we need to get to this 1,000. True Labs Hydration, sponsor me. And yeah, that's gonna be it. Comment down below, share with your friends. Let me know if you want more videos like this, and vemos. That's so cute. Did you guys really think that she would leave without saying goodbye? Marcy, what do you want to say to them? Really? That's so thoughtful. You know what? You can get a treat now. Matter of fact, two. You're like, subscribe. Don't forget, guys. So cute.